Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in one time. For the one time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video. First video 2019. Let's get it in. You dig? And don't forget our sponsor, the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Get all your natural products, especially if you love organic foods and all natural foods. Go check out their natural products. Toothpaste, foot soaks, bath bombs, soaps, lotions, the whole nine. They got everything that you need to stay healthy and stay safe, and get away from those processed ingredients that's in your everyday products. Use the promo code Goodfella One Boxing, get 18% off, and we working, all right? All the information is in the description, website, and promo code as well. But talk about my 5 anticipated fights for the first half of 2019. It will be more fights announced. I know that for a fact. Crawford got a fight date that they finalized an opponent for. Also, Showtime has to unveil their schedule. I think Lara and Castanos is going to be at MSG March 2nd, I heard. So you got more fights that's going to be announced from Showtime. A lot of people was critical of the Fox first card announcement, but you know Showtime still got an announcement. But Fox is killing everybody else, though. You know, I mean, like I said before, I mean the Zone is only giving you Tevin Farmer and Jono Carroll, whoever that is, the day before Mikey and Earl. Everybody gonna be in Dallas. That's gonna be his hometown of Philly. And then, you know, January 18th, Big Baby Miller hasn't finalized Trevor Bryan, but that's rumored. And then Demetrius Andrade versus Arthur Okova, January 18th, excuse me. If I got the date wrong. And that's the day before Manny Pacquiao, Adrian Broner. Everybody going to be in Vegas. So, you know, you got ESPN with Oscar Rivas and Brian Jennings. They got the return of Jose Ramirez versus a guy we don't care to see him in there with. I need a return of Valdez. We'll be getting a date soon. I didn't see that on the schedule yet, but I know he's coming back soon. So it's a whole bunch of fights I obviously don't care about. I like Jennings and Rivas, though. I do like that fight. But my top 5 fights is, you know, Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia. You know, people going to say that's a mismatch, and people crying that it's a mismatch and stuff of that nature. You tell me who's a fight that got more hype than that, okay? You got Black versus Brown. Y'all can say it's a mismatch. All of a sudden, people, you know, saying that Mikey going to beat Earl, but we know how that's going to turn out. If Earl go out there and knock Mikey Dick in the dirt, people going to be talking about how it was a mismatch, how Earl was picking on a smaller guy, but people going to tend to forget that Mikey Garcia called Earl out. Now, if Earl didn't take that fight, y'all would have been calling Earl a duck. And don't forget, Earl was trying to fight Sean Porter. They was in negotiations after Sean Porter told Errol Spence after Porter beat Danny Garcia when he stepped in the ring. He said that this be the easiest fight to make. Okay, Sean Porter said. Apparently, they entered negotiations, and Sean Porter, duck goose, you know, he hit the race. You know what I'm saying? And now you get Mikey versus Earl. People saying Mikey gonna beat Earl, and all of a sudden you're gonna see all these old, you know, clout chasing ass channels try to discredit Errol Spence. Errol Spence beat the hell out of Mikey. He get full credit, just like as Mikey beat the hell out of Errol Spence. Technically, Mikey only moving up one weight class. Durant jumped 2. Shane Mosley jumped 2, like real 2 weight classes. So, you know, at the end of the day, Mikey should have started off as a lightweight, bro. Okay? People don't know that he was a 132-pounder coming out the amateurs. Jose Ramirez was a 132-pounder coming out the amateurs. I believe that's the weight. He started his career off at, 35 and moved up to 140, I think it was. Don't quote me on that 35, but he had 140, got his first world title there. Mikey Garcia squalls down in weight to get a competitive advantage and to rack up more accolades. Naturally, Mikey Garcia is a lightweight, bro. And you could say, well, naturally, Errol Spence is a 154-pounder because he was a 152-pounder in amateurs, and you see 152-pounder reaches progress, go down to 140. So at the end of the day, Errol Spence then squeezed down 2 weight classes, you know, below his natural weight. You know, Errol Spence went down 1 weight class, all right? So, you know, just to put that in perspective, but that's my number 1 fight as far as anticipation. It got a lot of tension between blacks and Mexicans. And, you know, I advise anybody to go to the fight, make sure you go with somebody or, you know, make sure you keep some protection on, you feel me? I think tension is going to be high in that stadium down there in Arlington, Texas, right outside Dallas. So, ain't that Jerry World in Arlington? I don't know where the hell it's at. I don't know wherever his hell is at. But yeah, I plan on going to that fight birthday weekend. If I don't go to that fight, it's because I want to spend time. I want to spend my birthday with my family and shit. So probably go to the Laker game, catch Captain Marvel around that time. But I plan on going to that fight. Flying out Thursday, probably flying out Thursday or Wednesday and come back Sunday or Monday. But my second most anticipated fight is Caleb Plant and Jose Uzataki. Hopefully I'm saying Uzataki name right, but I obviously don't care. He's a Zafner boxer. If he wins this fight, the chances is that Uzataki is going to take that belt over to the zone. They're going to pay that belt, pay him, and he's going to try to go over there and give it to Canelo Alvarez. He's a prime candidate to fight Canelo Alvarez in the near future because he's naturally a middleweight as well. So at the end of the day, Caleb Plant got a mission to get the strap from Uzataki. I think the scoring going to be in his favor. But also, he ain't aggressive enough. I think that style, it makes a great fight. It's the ultimate test for Caleb Plant. If Caleb Plant is not aggressive, I think Uzataki has the opportunity to knock him out. If Caleb Plant is, at least 20% more or 30% more aggressive than he usually is, I think Caleb Plant has the opportunity to beat Uzataki. But it's a good fight. I think matchup without the hype, we just talking about stylistic matchups. I think that's the best stylistic matchup. But with the hype, Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia, especially with both of them being inside most people's top 10 pound for pound. But I think Uzataki is a good fighter as well. My third most anticipated fight is Kovalev and Alvarez. Alvarez is one of my favorite fighters that I broke down film on last year. Terrific fighter, can move his head, got one of the best jabs in the business, and he can punch. And he ain't no joke, man. He older, so right now they got to get it popping. Him and Kovalev like 35 going into 2019. So whoever wins got to make a move, and I think they're going to be over at ESPN because that's what Kathy Duva doing now that she couldn't close the deal with NBC. NBC doesn't seem to be interested in the sport of boxing no more. They fell out with Kathy Duva before because of Al Heyman, fell out with Al Heyman, and now they fall out with Kathy Duva again. They couldn't make a deal, so she's gonna be over there working with the Bob father. Frank Warren over there working, Lou DiBella over there working. So ESPN got some other promoters to play along with, and they picked up this fight. I think Alvarez signed a deal with Top Rank. They paid him a ton of money. Al Heyman gave him his blessing, but I like that fight. Stylistically wise, that might be the second best fight on the slate, or third. I'm going to tell you another one. You want competitiveness, I think might be the second. As far as without the pageantry that surrounds it. My third best fight is kind of out of order, is actually John Molina versus Omar Figueroa. I think that got Fight of the Year written all over it. I didn't see John Molina last fight. I know somebody was fighting. Victor Ortiz had legal issues, so he had to pull out. But John Molina been in a few Fight of the Years. He had a Fight of the Year with Hank Lundy one year, knocked his punk butt out. He had a knockout over Mickey Bay at the end. He had a war with Lucas Matisse. So at the end of the day, I don't expect this to be nothing different between John Molina and Omar Figueroa. That got war written all over. I think that got the possibility, if you're just talking about looking at a fight, on this level and being the best fight and being just the best action-packed fight, that's going to be the best action-packed fight. That's on that Fox, Leo Santa Cruz, Miguel Flores fight card. So that's going to say that fight card because that's going to be the Fight of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, I think it's going to be the fight of the first half of the year that I see going down. I think a lot of people sleeping on that fight. It's going to be a real good fight. I think Omar Figueroa is going to knock him out. And then my fifth is Lamont Peterson and Sergey Lipinets. That's a fight I might just fly down to and down to D.C. and check it out just because, I might go down there and check out Lamont Peterson and Sergey Lipinets. I think that's going to be an excellent fight. I want to support and actually see Lamont Peterson live before he go ahead and bow out the game. Lipinets didn't look good versus Bonet, and I think Lamont Peterson can do some similar things that Bonet did versus him. And I think Peterson could be back on the map by beating Sergey Lipinets. It's a good style fight. I think Peterson can outbox Lipinets. I'm not sure if he can stop Lipinets, but for sure I think Peterson can stop him. But it's one of the fights I'm looking forward to. And I'm trying to go to like at least 5 to 7 fights this year. So that's a cheap fight for me to squeeze in and go to. But y'all know what it is, man. Let me know the fights in the comment section that y'all most anticipate in the first half that's already been made. You can look at the schedule and the ring schedule. I'll link the ring schedule to the description. And let me know what the fights you're looking forward to. Honorable mention, Oscar Rivas and Brian Jennings. But don't forget, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter. Also, reach out to me in the email or DM me on social media. All that information is in the description. You want to make a donation to the channel, that link's in the description as well. Also, you can join our Facebook group. That link's in the description as well. Don't forget our sponsor, the Hellblades. Man, appreciate them for giving me that opportunity to sponsor their great natural products. Go check them out. Foot soaks, bath bombs, soaps, hair pomade. Got the whole thing. Natural deodorant. Check them out at thehealthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get 18% off to any additional promos or discounts they're running over there. All the information is in the description. Goodfella Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.